Breaking news, what a bombshell. My wonderful people, they said the Osun governorship election, President Muhammadu Buhari is responsible for APC defeat to prove a point to Tinubu. Hello, my wonderful people. Apparently, what we are hearing is that there's a silent war between Tinubu and Buhari. And Buhari is proving to this guy, say, guy, if you no wan hear me, you go surprise, say, Atiku go win, and it is the northern agenda, and Atiku go win, and all the APC people go join PDP, go shock you. If you want proof, say you be Capone. I'm shocked and surprised at some of the things we're hearing now that, Buhari, he has a hand, in some of the things that have happened. It is, they say when two elephant fight, now the ground, now they suffer. Let's get all the details. Osun election, President Buhari is responsible for our defeat. APC Chieftain drops a bombshell. An Edo APC Chieftain, Mr. John Mayaki, today laid the blame for the party's recent struggle, including a crushing defeat in Osun State with the outburst of the incumbent governor Oyetola at the feet of President Muhammadu Buhari, who he accused of neglecting management of the party activity and suicidal tendency, tolerance of anti-party activity within the ranks. He wants to prove a point to the presidential candidate, Tinubu, in terms of proving to him, I'm still in charge. Whether you like it or not, if you don't play balls, this will happen. Mayaki, who chairs the Media Council for Edo APC in the 2020 governorship election, in a statement noted that although the president's non-interference through the infamous federal might represent a good development for the country's democracy, it still doesn't excuse the obvious abomination of his obligation as the leader of the party, who ought to be spearheading efforts to unite the ranks, enforce loyalty, and expand political control. He wanted the useless president to take charge of the party. He looks away and pretends that the party is not important because his tenure is running out. The anti-party activities is done by the very man who is supposed to be the leader of the party. Top-ranking APC members, governors, ministers under the President Muhammadu Buhari's led administration is to be blamed for the electoral misfortune of the party in Edo and Osun State. They do not care about the party. The poor reward system of the party and the fight for supremacy being displayed by the leaders is what has led to an incumbent governor being beaten. Edo State, it was the same thing. Now, President Muhammadu Buhari has shown to all APC members that he does not care about the party. All he ever wanted was to be president. And now that his tenure is over, he cares less on what happens to others. So this is what an APC member is saying. Is very angry with President Muhammadu Buhari, saying that Buhari is responsible. Buhari himself and Shiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, according to him, are fighting for supremacy, and that is what is leading the party to the serious defeat that they are experiencing, because these men want to prove who is who. Okay, and the who is leaving the party to suffer a great defeat. Well, it is his own opinion. We don't know. All we know is that there is a new governor-elect in Osun State today. Oyetola, who was the incumbent, even with the power of incumbency, could not still prevail. And more so, we must know the truth is that, listen, guys, there is a new electoral act and law. And if it's anything to go by, we should know that it is no longer business as usual. As there is a bit more credibility. We're not saying they cannot still rig with that. So, this is a lesson for APC, and I can assure you that they are going back to the drawing board to see lessons learned. What can we do to ensure that we are not disgraced at the presidential level? But the truth of the power is, like Aregbesola sent Tinubu, he said, it's God that picks who rules over men. That was Aregbeshola's statement of congratulations and what he sent to Tinubu. He said it's God. God is the one who picks who rule over men. So you see, there are real issues right now going on. The party is not together. According to this guy, he said there is a supremacy battle ongoing between Buhari and the likes of our very own brother. That there is ongoing battle. We don't know how true, but we'll keep you up to speed more as the matter unfolds. Remember that every one of us have got a duty to get our very PVCs. Okay, we must get our PVCs and make a statement, a strong one, by voting for the candidate we think has got what it takes to bring Nigeria to the desired position. If we don't, then there is fire on the mountain, because we made a mistake, okay, with Buhari in 2015, and there is another opportunity to correct that mistake. What are we going to do about it? Are we going to sit down, fold our arms, and pretend that these things are not happening? Okay, so this is what is happening. This is what is going on now. Okay, it is something we must pay attention to. Okay, we will see. We will be shocked if we don't pay attention to what is important and right. Then there might be consequences. There might be consequences, and every one of us have got a point of duty and care to ensure that we do that which is absolutely right and necessary for the nation to become what we want it to be. There are all kinds of words and things flying around, and the time to begin to advance and ensure that there is transformation in all of these ranks is now. Okay, that time is now. Osun election is a real, eye opener. It pops the eyes open to see that these things can truly, sincerely happen. And if APC is not careful, they will be out of the way. They'll be out of the way. So they have all kinds of things and all kinds of words that are being said in terms of what is going on now. They have all kinds of things and words being said, and so it is important that we understand some of those things. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. We must speak out. Good must prevail. We cannot allow evil to continue. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now.